All right, let's start to go over this. Okay. I just wrote the important information up top. So we got tickets to a school play is what we're talking about. Okay, $6 for adult ticket. I went ahead and labeled that X. $4 for a kid ticket, Y. And then they told us that there was a total of 21 tickets sold and $104 made. All right. So because we're doing the systems of equations, in our mind, this should let us know, okay, automatically I know I'm going to need two equations, right? So we know we need equations of the amount of tickets sold and then the amount of money made, all right? So one of our equations has to be equal to 21, okay? And then the other one of the equations has to be equal to 104. So if we're talking about, okay, this first one of how many tickets were sold, well, we know we have two types of tickets. We have adult tickets and we have kids tickets. So that's just X plus Y equals 21. Okay? Now for the amount of money, we know that it costs $6 for the adult tickets, 6X, plus $4 for kids tickets, 4Y, equals the amount of money made. Okay? Now at this point, as we did in class, okay, you have many different ways you can solve this. All right? First way I'm going to go through is elimination, and then I'm going to go through substitution. So if you did substitution, check out how we did elimination, and then if you did elimination, check out how they did substitution. Again, I'm going over both ways so that whichever way you choose, you can feel comfortable knowing that your answer is still going to be the same. All right, so we're just going to cancel out, eliminate the y's. All right, this is +4, +1. So I'm going to take this top one and do -4. Okay, and I'm going to go down so that way I leave space for substitution. So this is now going to be -4x minus 4y equals -84, and then 6x plus 4y equals 104. I'll take a second, let you catch up. If you have any questions, you can definitely type them to me, or you can say it out loud and we'll go through. All right, so now at this next point, as we know, we add the two equations together. And remembering what we know about like terms, if they don't have the same variable, we can't add them together. So these two are gone. -4y plus 4y is 0. Okay, we've eliminated the y's. -4x plus 6x is 2x equals, okay, -84 plus 104 is the same thing as 104 minus 84, which is 20. Then at this point, divide by 2. X equals 10. And now because we have this one x plus y equation, I like to use those. Cuts down on the chances for me to make a simple error. So 10 plus y equals 21 minus 10 minus 10 y equals 11. Now I know that once we got right here, many of you could just say y equals 11. I was on a call yesterday, and there are teachers that if you don't show your work, they make you start over. So I know you know 10 plus y equals 21, y is going to be 11, but please just get in the habit of writing out your work, because you may come across a teacher where you may know the answer, but if you don't write out the work, they don't give you credit. Okay? Any questions on this? And I'm going to move it up some because it looks like the bottom is getting cut off. Any questions on how we got x equals 10 and y equals 11?
Everybody wanted.
All right, so now that we're going through this, okay, x plus y. Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Prince.
Yes.
Where did you get the -4 from?
Because since we chose to get rid of the y's, I looked at the coefficient for y, it's a positive 4, right? So to eliminate, we have to have the opposite of this positive 4, which is negative 4.
Okay.
Because now, once we distribute this out, we have negative 4 plus 4y. Those two cancel out. All right, good question.
Okay, thank you.
So now we're going to do substitution. All right. So this equation, what we use, because it has no coefficients, so we won't have to divide. So y equals 21 minus x. So now, as we plug this in, right, we've got 6x plus 4, but instead of y, we now put 21 minus x equals 104. Substitution takes it from 2 equations to 1 equation with 1 variable. Okay? So now 6x plus 84 minus 4x equals 104. Like terms, 2x plus 84 equals 104. Minus 84. 2x equals 22. 2x equals 10. I know I went through that last part really quickly, so I'll give you a second to kind of catch up to what I was doing. Distributed this out.
Her powers are for the spin everyone. And see, mop, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. And see, squeezed. See, jump, 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 everyone. See them. See them. See, hold them. See.
All right, any questions on this problem?
That was nuts, but it landed. That's so scary. It's a different movie. Yeah. Let's watch it. Okay. Movies. Letter C was very neat. The scary train. Yeah, something scary. We only have ice cream. Case. And case. And chicken. Ready for the dance. And her friends came. Super cool. And everybody looks friendly.
Hey, Johanna, right now we're just working on the problem that I shared on the screen. Number 4. It's also in the background. But we're actually going to go to number 5. Family goes to a restaurant for dinner. There's 6 people in your family. Some order the chicken dinner for $14.80. Some order the steak dinner for $17. If the total bill was $91, how many people ordered each type of dinner? So this is a good one because one, it puts it with money, and that means you guys got to work with decimals. So you get practice working with decimals. Again, I'll give you about 5 minutes to kind of work on this on your own, and then I'll start putting it up, and then we will see if there are any questions, if you guys are getting along with it, and we'll go from there. So take about 5 minutes to start working on this, and we'll go from there.